Little intro video to show you what the program looks like and how to use it most efficiently. So I have logged in and I am looking at all of the program level options. There's level 1, level 2, and level 3. And the levels don't have anything to do with what your climbing ability is. It's just about your training experience. So if you've never trained before, or you haven't trained in a really long time, level 1 would be good for you because there's less intensity to it. There are fewer days where there are supplemental exercises in there besides just climbing and climbing drills. Level 2 is a step above that. So if you've trained a bit and you have a base level of strength and some climbing fitness, you can choose level 2. And if you've been training for a long time and you're just not seeing the results that you want, and you have a really good level of strength and climbing fitness, then level 3 is where you would start. So I'm going to go through level 1 and show you a few things about it. But before I do that, I just want to show you this sidebar. It says today. Today is where you're going to go when you start your day of training, because when you're in there, it's going to allow you to log things into your logbook. My program is going to be the program that you choose, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. All programs is if you want to change programs and come back out to this screen that we're on right now and change to level 2 or level 3 or level 1, that's where you would do that. FAQ is where all of your questions will be answered. And if they're not, you can email us at any time at info@trainingbeta.com and we will get back to you as soon as we can, which is usually pretty quickly. So my program, I'm going to choose one, and that's going to be level 1. And the way that I do that is I click on level 1, I go up here and I say select program, set this program as active. Yes, make it active. So in here, you can see that there is a big program description here. This will answer a lot of your questions about what the program's all about, what you're going to be training, and all of that. But basically, we want you to start at level 1 strength and go through in series to level 1 skill, level 1 power, and then whenever you need to, do the performance phase. The performance phase is basically when you're on a trip or you don't feel like training very much. It's sending season in your area or whatever. But so the main blocks are going to be the strength block, the skill block, and the power block. And each of these has a different number of days, training days in it. So the level 1 strength has 12 days of training in it. All of these are different days. And then level 1 skill has 8 days of training. Level 1 power is 12 days. So you would first go through all 12 of the strength days, then all 8 of the skill days, and so on. All of these have descriptions too, so you can understand what the strength block is, what the skill block is. But we're not doing this in a linear fashion. It's not like when you're in the strength block, you're only training strength. You're actually training all of these at the same time. It's just that we turn up the heat a little bit on strength training in the strength block, and we turn up the heat a little bit on skill development in the skill block, and so on. So if we go to level 1 strength 1, which is going to be your first day, no matter what level you're in, you're going to see all of these things. And we've got the intro video here if you ever need to come back to this. Then there's a warm up, which is 15 minutes. So all of these things are going to have times on them: movement, drills, hangboard, and strength. So you can see that there's a little complete banner here, and that's because I marked them as complete, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But in all of these, you're going to see a description of what the activity is, whether it's the warm up, weakness, practice, or exercises. We have this one rep max testing on your first day to figure out where you are with hangboard. And then on this strength section, it's a superset. And you're going to find out what a superset is in this description here. And I have marked all of these complete except for one. And the reason that it's not showing up here is because I didn't go to the today, which is something that you'll have to remember when you want to log. So I go to today, and then all of these are marked complete except for this. And you can see that this one has this blue button here that says mark as done. Once I've done this exercise, I can say, I did it. I did so many reps and added this much weight. You can add notes to anything at any time, and then you mark it as done. If you ever need to come back and edit something or restart the exercise, you can definitely do that. So now this whole day is complete. So that's basically the whole gist of it. When you want to, you can go to your logbook to see all of your stats, which I don't have any yet because I haven't started training, and you'll see all of your notes here. And this will help you to keep track of your progress and see how far you've come and to make tweaks if you need to. If you want to change your program, you can go to here. This is all programs, and you'll go into your current program and you will stop. That means that you're no longer on that program and you can choose a different program. So maybe I want to go up to level 2. And so I'm going to go to level 2 and select that as my program. So that's basically it. I hope that this helps you understand the program a little bit better. And if you have any questions, please just let us know. You can email us at info@trainingbeta.com and I will answer. Or if it's a question more directed at Matt, he will answer it. So thanks so much for